Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today I wanted to put up this video it's inspired by several different videos I've watched over the last couple of days. And the title of this video is 9 Reasons on Why I Think You Look Like a Dumbass. You know, there's lots of well-known YouTubers out there, and as a YouTube influencer and YouTube creator, it is difficult to constantly try to come up with new ideas and new ways to market products that we have sponsorship deals with, and to just market products in general, you know. There's a fine line between making something, there's a fine line between making a video and then making a commercial. And a lot of guys kind of have a difficult time, I think, despite, myself included, despite how many views you have, how many subscribers, it does become kind of a task sometimes to constantly create content and to have it be different and unique and to get people to watch it and to like it. So I totally get that. But it seems to be a trend lately where guys are actually bashing on people in order to market what they're actually affiliated with. And so this video, what I want you guys to do is watch to the very end, because that's where the point of the video will be presented, and just kind of listen to what I have to say. So here, in no specific order, top 9 reasons why I think you look like a dumbass. Starting with number 1, sweatpants as a stylish outfit. One YouTuber recommended that one, outfit you should have in your arsenal as a man, as a stylish man, is sweatpants. There's nothing stylish about sweatpants, folks. Nothing at all. Sweatpants are designed for one thing and one thing only, to sweat in. That's why they're called sweatpants. They're meant to go to the gym. They're meant to be worn when you need to be mobile, when you need to really be able to bend and move, to be wear something non-restricting. Can you imagine going and doing squats with a pair of denim jeans on, or some skinny jeans on for that matter? Not gonna happen, okay? And so that's the whole point behind sweatpants. Well, one YouTuber said that, you could have a great sweatpants outfit, you can wear it anywhere, you can even dress it up with a denim jacket or a leather jacket. Guys, just because a YouTube influencer tells you something doesn't make it true. Guys, there's nothing stylish about sweatpants. Sweatpants are not meant to be stylish. They're meant to be functional, okay? Just like a hoodie. A hoodie was never meant to be something stylish. It was meant to be worn by guys who were, to give them extra protection in the elements with the hood. I think Champion was the ones who created the first hoodie, I think, something like that. So they were never meant to be something stylish. They're meant to be functional, okay? And just take it with a grain of salt that when a YouTuber, just because a YouTuber has millions of subscribers and says, oh man, this is stylish, doesn't mean it's stylish, okay? There's nothing stylish about a pair of sweatpants. They're meant to be worn to lounging around the house, working out, going on a jog, a hike, going out to get the mail in the morning. There's nothing stylish about sweatpants. And I don't care what jacket you try to church them up with or to try to dress them up with, they're still sweatpants. So again, just a ridiculous idea, again, by somebody just really trying to create a video. Yeah, as a person, as part of your wardrobe, as part of the things you own, you should probably have a pair of sweatpants. There might be a time you might want to go on a walk, throw on sweatpants. But under no circumstances will you throw on sweatpants and say, gosh, what should I wear today? Man, I got this nice suit, nice pair of jeans, this new leather jacket. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I got it. Sweatpants. No, okay? Now I get it, if you're in a relationship, maybe you're gonna go see a movie, maybe you just don't care, what people think about the way that you look. If you like wearing sweatpants and that's what you enjoy wearing, you like being comfortable rather than stylish, great. I don't think there's a person on earth that will come out and say, oh, well, I shouldn't say that, they already did. But I think that most people would not go and say, let me wear sweatpants to the office. Oh, I got this new hot date, let me throw on those sweats. Sweats are only okay to go working out with, lounging with, or going on a hike with. Activity, sweatpants, sweat, that's the idea, okay? So again, just because I think when a YouTube influencer tells you that you can style up your sweatpants outfit with a denim jacket, that makes him look like a dumbass. All right, so another one, this is kind of a weird one. Putting mascara on your beard. Gentlemen, we all have things we wish we could, change, right? I mean, I don't know if there's anybody who ever looks in the mirror and says, gosh, I'm perfect. That would be pretty conceited. Now, I'm not saying don't be happy with yourself. I'm happy with myself. Do I wish would it be great to have just like a ripped build? Yeah, but I'm not willing to go and put the time in to do that. I'm happy with who I am. And if at some point I'm not happy, then I'll have to make that choice. So again, there's all kinds of things that we can look at and say, gosh, I love that about myself, or I should change it about myself, or I wish I had this, right? Well, this guy's recommendation was to thicken up your beard, putting mascara on your beard. If that ain't some beta male bullshit, you might as well put that shit on your eyes, throw on those sweatpants or those yoga pants, and start winking. Because there's nothing masculine or sexy about putting mascara on your beard, okay? Guys, just don't do it. So I think if you put mascara in your beard, you pull out that little pink tube and the little stick and start painting. If I see you painting mascara on your beard to thicken it up, you look like a dumbass. Be happy with what you got, okay? All right, so on to the next one. Wearing sneakers with a suit is not stylish. There is nothing stylish about putting on some white sneakers with a suit. That is something a child does. That is something that a guy in his 20s does, okay? Do you see most people wearing sneakers with a suit? When you walk into a well-known, you know, whether it be a Men's Warehouse or, you know, your local, you know, men's store in the mall or whatever, when you walk in there and you see that nice suit on the rack and you're gonna get that thing, you know, you get that thing fitted and get it tapered and get it all sized up for you personally if you're gonna get a custom suit. When you look at that suit on the rack, is there a pair of white sneakers sitting next to it? No, there's a reason for that. White sneakers. Sneakers do not belong with a suit, okay, under any circumstances. Okay, and now you see things in Hollywood, the red carpet, guys do things to stand out and be different. If you want to wear sneakers with a suit to be an individual, to be different, fine. But don't think you look classy and don't think that that looks good. And any YouTube influencer tells you that looks good is a dumbass, okay? All right, on to the next one. This is kind of one that's kind of, I don't know, it's probably the least one that would make you look like a dumbass, but personally for me, dress shoes with a suit or dress shoes with jeans and no socks, okay? Dress shoes are made of leather. They do not breathe very well. I think it's pretty disgusting to put your nasty, sweaty foot in a leather, crusty dress shoe and just be sweating all day long with nothing to trap that moisture. Socks are worn for a reason with shoes because it traps moisture. It allows your foot not to be sitting there marinating in some kind of juice off your foot, okay? That's the whole point of wearing socks. So guys, I don't personally think that the lack of socks with dress shoes in a suit or jeans looks good. I think if you're making that recommendation, that you look like a dumbass, okay? This is not a beach, okay? Those are not flip-flops. Take the time, get a nice pair of dress socks, wear them, okay? Okay, this is not, in my opinion, when you're wearing a suit and some loafers with no socks, you look like you forgot your socks, okay? There's nothing stylish about seeing some hairy ankles sticking out the bottom of some dress slacks. Any of you do shave your legs? No, just don't do it. Wear socks. All right, so the next one here, this is a big one. Backpedaling makes you look like a dumbass. There was a guy that runs a pretty successful YouTube channel. I like a lot of his stuff, but lately the videos are kind of following this trend of just trying to bash on people to get them to like or get them to be moved towards the companies that they're in cahoots with, right? And so this one here, there's a gentleman who put up a video a while back, and I did a rebuttal video kind of defending him about it. He did a video saying how movement watches are better than Rolex. And the watch community got up in arms, or the snobs got up in arms, and just really attacked him, right? And I was like, dude, if you have an opinion, like, there's nothing wrong with having your opinion. He wasn't saying that Rolex sucks. He wasn't bashing on the brand. He wasn't bashing on the people, more importantly. He was just stating that these are the reasons why he thinks that Movement is a better watch brand. The thing that kind of struck, I think, a lot of those watch folks or watch, fanatics, is that he said that, Movement has heritage, and they really don't have heritage. But the point of the matter is why he looks like a dumbass is because he went ahead and made that video, and then after he got all this backlash from the watch community, he backpedaled. And he's like, oh, it was just a joke, just a joke. It was not a joke. He was being serious. He was being serious and pushed too far to market the company that he is obviously probably has a sponsorship deal with, and that's Movement Watches, okay? There's nothing wrong with coming out and saying what you like and saying what you like about a brand and why you think it's a better value or why you think it's better. But when you do it, don't be a bitch and backpedal. And so I think you look like a dumbass where now you lie and say that you meant it as a joke when everybody knows it wasn't. So you, sir, look like a dumbass, okay? All right, so another thing, wearing 2 hoop earrings when you're in your 40s, okay? I think you look like a dumbass, okay? Nothing looks good about having 2 hoop earrings in your ear as a grown-ass 40-year-old, okay? You all wear some earrings? Get some nice little subtle studs. 2 hoops around your ears, you look like you're in your early 20s, okay? That's for young guys. I used to wear the big hoops, yeah, when I was younger, okay? So I think if you wear hoop earrings in your 40s, you look like a dumbass. All right, on to the next one. Okay, this is a big one too. Talking shit about the people watching your content or talking shit about their style or things that they like in order to market your brand. If you have to bash on somebody's style, as if, and this one came up because a couple of YouTubers like saying that, you know, big watches make you look like a dumbass. And I'm sorry, but Invicta, $50 million in sales every year, obviously, there's a lot of dumbasses out there because we love Invicta watches, and 12,000 of my subscribers love Invicta watches, and lots of people like Invicta watches. It's about wearing what you like. If you want to wear a Vincero watch or a Movement watch, I think smaller watches are kind of boring. Do I think you look like a dumbass? No, I think you look like a dumbass when you have to actually bash people who are watching your channel in order to market Vincero watches. Okay? Nothing wrong with Vincero watches. You buy what you like, you wear what you like. But just because you like a smaller watch doesn't mean we look like a dumbass. And frankly, Vincero watches are large enough where people who wear smaller traditional size watches like 38mm would think you look like a dumbass. But more importantly, your actions make you look like a dumbass. So on to the next one here. Wearing denim shirts and jackets. Okay, I personally think that if you want to wear a denim shirt or jacket, no problem. I think it's a little dated, it's from the 80s, but nothing wrong with bringing back those old trends. However, when you come on your YouTube channel and state reasons why other people look like a dumbass, and stating that popping your collar makes you look like a dumbass, unless you're doing it on a denim jacket, I think you look like a hypocritical dumbass. Okay, it's not okay to pop your collar on a polo shirt or any other shirt, but yet because you like to pop your collar on your denim 80s jacket, that's okay. That is not only hypocritical, but it makes you look like a dumbass. And the final one here that I saved for last was I think you look like a dumbass. Now again, there's lots of different styles out there, wear what you like, but I personally think you look like a dumbass when you're wearing your sister's skinny jeans that are too short with a rolled cuff right above your boot. There's a thing called a break, okay? And I'm sure you're familiar with that. And there's nothing wrong with wearing what you want to wear. But when you want to go ahead and bash other people and go ahead and knock down other people because they're doing something or wearing something that you don't like, and suddenly now it's not stylish, it's not trendy, and they look like a dumbass, you should really take a look at the way that you guys dress, okay? Wearing girls' pants, skinny jeans that break at the top of your boot, and furthermore, that you roll the cuff, look not only feminine, but they make you look like a dumbass. There's a thing called an inseam. It's there for a reason. It's a measurement. Now I know it's a big concept here, but Google inseam and Google break, okay? And then you'll kind of find out where the jeans are supposed to. The length is important, guys. The length is important where the bottom of that cuff comes. And I think nothing makes you look more like a dumbass than a popped collar on a denim jacket with your sister's skin-tight jeans on, rolled at the cuff above your boots. You look not only like a dumbass, but to quote a very well-known YouTuber on here, you look like Ronald McDonald. You're not in the military. You don't have to tuck those in, okay? We're not marching here, okay? This is just normal life, okay? So don't be a dumbass. Don't look like Ronald McDonald. Wear your jeans with the proper break, okay? All right, so folks, that's my top 9 reasons why I think you look like a dumbass. Guys, what I wanted you to get from this video, why I wanted you to wait till the end is, do I really think that the guys who do these things are dressed this way, do I really think they look like a dumbass? No, I don't think that anything that you wear, or any kind of style for that matter, makes you look like a dumbass. I think there's lots of different things that people can do and wear and get enjoyment out of, express themselves, okay? Oh, I kind of forgot one here. You can't bash on people wearing large watches when you're recommending jewelry with a hand grenade on it, okay? There's only one reason why a guy should wear a necklace with a hand grenade pendant on it, and that's if he's on a skateboard. Okay, so anyway, back to the end. Guys, the point of the video, again, is that we're all individuals. We're all people trying to express ourselves in what we like. And just because I like a big 50mm watch and you don't, that's okay. Just because I may like Rock Revival jeans with a normal cuff break, that's okay. If you like to wear skinny jeans with a rolled cuff and that's your style, that's okay. But what's not okay is to bash other people and call them dumbasses and to try to insult other people to market your products. Of my reasons, the ones that really make you look like a dumbass are backpedaling when you opened your mouth and said something, and then bashing other people just in the name, just in the means to market your brand, market your watches that you think people should buy, okay? We don't look like dumbasses with big watches. $50 million in Invicta sales every year says otherwise, okay? And I know every time I wear my Invicta watch, I get a compliment on them. I get compliments every day on my Invicta watches, and the watches that are smaller, nobody even notices. So guys, it really comes down to wearing what you like, being happy with who you are, expressing yourself how you want to express yourself without fear of some asshole going ahead and trying to insult you on YouTube. Remember, we're all individuals, we're all people with feelings, and there's nothing wrong with wearing and buying what you like. But when you do that, don't think that you're better than other people. Don't think that you have all the answers just because you managed to have a successful YouTube channel. Do I go tell people that the only watch out there is Invicta? No, I always tell people, buy what you like, wear what you like, come on here and share it. If I get my hands on it, I'll review it. Be respectful and kind to others, and don't bash on other people just because maybe you're not in cahoots with one of the brands that they are. You know, some of these guys here who talk about Invicta or talk about other brands or other different styles, you'd see how quick they change their tune if they did have an agreement with those companies. Just like Chris over It's Complicated. He'll go ahead and bash on Invicta, bash on all these other brands, call them dog shit, but all of a sudden Star King sent them one of their $45 automatic watches, and he had nothing but nice things to say about it. So suddenly this $45 watch is somehow better than the Invicta Reserve line? I don't fucking think so. And that's what it really comes down to. Guys who take their sponsorship deals too far and insult or try to insult other people who wear things or enjoy things that don't line up with them making the money. So guys, once again, wear what you like, be individuals, be strong in who you are, and there's nothing wrong with wearing and doing what you want to do. Don't listen to these style channels talk about what you need to wear, what makes you look good, what doesn't make you look good. Wear what makes you happy, and that's all that matters. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and remember guys, be respectful and don't be a fucking dumbass. Dumbass.